Hello, if you folks don't have a lot of time, let me show you how to do gardening the easy way. Hi again, I know that a lot of folks are staying home right now. It's a great time to start preparing for your spring gardening. The trick is that if you're not really into gardening, but you want to grow food for your own health and security and just for fun and maybe just want to do something different, you can, what I say, that you can grow one plant or transplant one plant. If you can do it every day, that's great, because 7 days you have at least 7 different kind of plants. But let's say you do it every other day, so in the weeks you can grow 3 plants: tomato, pepper, kale, or whatnot. This is what I did today, but I grew several. Actually, I transplant several of them into a bigger pots. Let me show you. What I did this afternoon is I transplant my hybrid cherry red tomato in the indeterminate here, and I just put them in my bigger container here. So I put fertilizer, and before I filled it up, I put fertilizer, minerals, earthworm castings in here, and I just fill it up, put it in and just fill it up. Very simple. I don't do very fancy stuff. Just make sure they have fertilizer. That's pretty much it. And then I just water them a little bit. So I did the second one here. Very simple. I basically, for years now, reusing my pots here, 5-gallon bucket here, and I just keep filling up the soil and put different plants here at different times. I also try to grow more using the space here. I try to grow more like green onions here. You can see green onions. You can just stick around here, or some other herbs, or this is some sort of vegetable, but I'm not sure it's gonna make it or not. Okay, so anyway, I have a lot of green onions because we use a lot. And this plant pot here, I have several. As you see, I try to grow different things in here because I like to enjoy different things. This is garlic, and it is sugar pea, snap peas, whatnot. So they start to grow now. Very simple. I just for peas, very simple to grow. You just bury the seeds underneath in the soil. Maybe like half an inch deep. Nothing fancy. And actually, the best herb to grow, very easy, and they'll last like for years. When you start one time, they'll last for years. Look at this. This is mint, and we eat them raw, or you can use them with drink or whatever dishes you want to. But they are very easy. They are very productive. I have to actually cut them down, because they turn whatever. After winter, they turn old, so I trim them all, and then now they grow back. So I'm going to start eating more of this because it's just too much to leave them here. I also, like I say, I love to stick different. That is another kind of, I don't even know the name, but this is kind of like a Laotian vegetables. So you just eat it raw like a salad. It's great here. So like I say, I put different kind of plants here, just pack them up, and I just make sure I put fertilizer here every month or so. Again, I have peas here, it's growing up here, and you can actually eat the shoot here if you like. Anyway, the trick is that try to go one plant every other days, or if you can do multiple plants in one day, that's fine. But at least in a week, try to grow at least 3 plants, okay? I think that's what I did on the other videos. If you go back to growing onions from shallots here, or red onions. Anyway, as you see, I already harvest this maybe multiple times already. They're not huge, like I say here. You see, they're not huge, but they're eatable. And this one is also, and it's only take like a couple weeks for them to grow up here. Like I say, what I did, you just cut the top here when you plant, form onion bulbs, and then stick in the ground. Very simple. And then within a couple weeks they grow this, probably taller than here. So, and cilantro, I simply just throw the seeds in. It's pretty cheap, and then they grow up here. They'll grow more as the weather gets warmer. Anyway, there's more onions here that I grow, that I cut. Like I say, I cut the top here, so the new leaves will come on fairly easy. So here you go. Every other day, try to grow one plant if you can. So in a month, you should have, let's say, more than 10 plants, and that's a lot already. So anyway, keep growing and make food as #1 priority, that everybody need to learn how to grow and enjoy them. A lot of these vegetables, it only take like 30 days or less to actually harvest. Like onions only take 2 weeks for you to harvest. So I think you definitely can enjoy that. So see you folks later, and stay safe. Take care of yourself and your family, and enjoy growing. Thank you.